Hello, YouTube. Today we are going to talk about the Carlee Russell story. I'm going to try to give you the facts as I know them, and I will also give you my opinion, and I have not been paid for my opinion. Carlee Russell, 25 years old, went missing for 2 days after calling 911 and reporting that she saw a small child walking down the freeway. She claimed to have been abducted by a white male with red hair and a bald spot in the back. So let's get into Miss Carlee Russell's story. Miss Carlee Russell suddenly appeared on her family's doorstep. This young woman appeared after being missing for 49 hours. Police were looking for her. Helicopters were looking for her. Volunteers were looking for her. They spent time and resources looking for her in hopes that they would find her alive. When Carlee Russell appeared on her family's doorstep, she told them where she was and why she did what she did. But because of an ongoing investigation, the family is not allowed to talk about what she told them. According to the press conference by police and investigators, Miss Carlee Russell was never kidnapped. Nope. The police said after examining her phone, they found out that Miss Carlee Russell had done a lot of Google searches on her phone, like how much is a one-way bus ticket, how much does a hotel room cost, and what is the best time to catch a bus. This young black woman planned this whole thing. It seems that Miss Carlee claims to have been kidnapped and held in a hotel room by a man and a woman, which we found out was not true, who fed her cheeses for 2 days. The truth is, Miss Carlee booked that hotel room and watched on television while the whole world was searching for her and praying for her safe return. But why? Why would a nice-looking, intelligent black woman pull a stunt like this when there are so many people who go missing every day, never to be heard from again? I'm guessing that Miss Carlee Russell wanted her 15 minutes of fame, but let's find out what this stunt cost the Hoover Police Department. The police department said they are going by the statement Carlee Russell gave to them when she was asked where was her abductor. The Hoover police says the matter is still under investigation, and they are not looking for an abductor. They said they weren't looking for nobody. So that means to me that she wasn't abducted, that she lied. The Hoover, Alabama police also say there is no evidence of an abandoned child. So this woman, 25 years old, walked off, left her car running, left her purse in her car, and dropped her cell phone on the highway. Wow. This case captured national attention after she disappeared. Before she disappeared, she picked up snacks at a local Target. The snacks were not found at the scene, and her parents would not go into detail about her return. People are saying that her kidnapping was staged. And every year, well, not every year, in 2022, 6,000 people went missing. She stole a robe and a roll of toilet tissue from her job. She searched the internet to find out, do you have to pay for for an Amber Alert. She also stole money out of the cash register at her job, which is one of the things she searched on Google. How to steal from the cash register and get away with it. Girl, Carlee Russell is being charged with inciting a panic. She is also being charged with creating a hoax. She is also being charged with filing a fake police report. These are all misdemeanors, and they carry a bond of $6,000. So, Miss Carlee Russell has currently bonded out of jail. She turned herself in along with her lawyer. It cost the city of Hoover, Alabama, $100,000 to look for Miss Carlee Russell. And here is another twist to the Carlee Russell story. July 13th, and since then, over $63,000 has been donated to Crime Stoppers for any information on the return of Carlee Russell. And since she walked back home on her own, Crime Stoppers at first said they was going to get her money back. Now they saying they ain't going to get nothing back. But the question on everybody's mind is, why did she do this? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats. Let me tell you why Miss Carlee Russell did this. Number one, she didn't want her parents to know that she got kicked out of nursing school. That's the first thing. The second thing is she was trying to get back at her boyfriend, who was actually her ex-boyfriend, for cheating on her. Because she had blocked him on her social media page, but while Miss Carlee Russell was supposed to be kidnapped, she unblocked him, which means she had access to a cell phone or some kind of equipment where she could unblock him. She has since been fired from her job for stealing those items too. This young lady made a whole mess for herself, a whole mess, trying to get back at her boyfriend for cheating on her. And I seriously believe that while those police were combing that little strip of highway where she supposedly left her car running with her purse and her wig and her cell phone on the ground and her Apple Watch in there, I believe Miss Carlee Russell was hiding down in them woods. Yes, I do. I believe she used that bathrobe that she stole from her job as a blanket, because if she was just going to check into a hotel, why would she need to steal some toilet tissue from her job? They have toilet tissue in hotels, at least most of them. So I believe this young lady was hiding in the woods. And when she said that she walked through the woods to get back home to her family, I believe she did that. Because I believe that's where she was the whole time. But I don't know if they have telephone reception in the woods for her to be unblocking her ex-boyfriend. Anyway, if Miss Carlee Russell is found guilty, she could spend at least 5 years in jail. Now, here's my personal opinion. Miss Carlee Russell needs to spend at least a year in jail. At least a year. Even though these cases are misdemeanors, she need to be taught a lesson. And anybody that's trying to copycat her need to be taught a lesson. You can't do this. She wasted resources that could have been spent on a real missing person. But they were spent on her because people wanted her to return home. So, a year in jail, a psychological evaluation, And then she needs to be put on one of those ankle monitoring bracelets so they can monitor her whereabouts. And if she indeed has some kind of mental problem, like people are saying, then they need to get her some strong counseling. Because Sister Girl needs some serious help. How hard is it to go and tell your parents, Mom, I flunked out of nursing school? How hard is it to tell your ex-boyfriend that, hey, since you gonna cheat on me, me and you was through. It's too many men out there, girl. Now you done messed yourself up. People gonna forever be looking at you as the liar, the thief, and the scam artist. You have messed your little 25-year-old life up. Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I guess I'm out. And I would also like to mention that Miss Carlee Russell and her attorney, she turned herself in with the help of her attorney. And he quickly got her processed and she quickly bonded out. But you can't be a nurse if you get convicted of a felony, of a misdemeanor rather. I don't believe so. So you're going to have to choose another career path. Anyway, guys, I'm quite sure that it's going to be some more to this story because Miss Carlee Russell did confess that she lied about seeing the child on the highway. She lied about the white man with the bald head, with the red hair and the bald spot. And my only thing is that it is so many people who go missing that don't get the kind of notoriety that Miss Carlee Russell got. But she got this notoriety because people believed that she put on her life on the line to save the life of a child. And none of that was true. She lied. The whole thing was a scam. All right, guys. Y'all stay healthy, stay blessed, and I'm out. And honey, let me tell you something. Ain't no man worth you. You are the most important thing. And if your man is cheating on you, move on. You done went through all this trying to get your boyfriend's attention. And when he get a chance, he gonna do it again. If they cheat once, they'll cheat again. All right, guys. Y'all stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm out.